My message is to inspire you, motivate you to be the best you that you can be. Reach deep into yourself. You got this. Failure does not exist in a positive mind. Stay optimistic.
Greetings and peace be unto you. This is the red alert and warning. With the recent events going on with R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Jasmine Allen, the female who was raped in the Atlanta nightclub, allegedly, and the arrest this morning of Roger Stone, we need to remain vigilant and remain focused on the matter at hand, that being the Mueller investigation, which has been going on for 2 years now, and he still hasn't closed the case. People are being arrested and stuff like that, but what kind of real information is he really finding? That's what I want to know. I haven't seen anything that's nothing concrete. It's the same thing every time. Possible collusion, possible this, possible that. No, we want to see, well, I don't know about you. I want to see people red-handed caught with something. Because I don't believe this whole thing about the election tampering. I don't believe that. Not at all. But something else I do believe, you don't have to agree with me or not. I believe all these people are together. Democrats, Republicans, I believe they're all together as one big happy family. You see in some of these pictures here that these guys are actually together, and the pictures smiling and laughing together. There ain't no Photoshop. There ain't no coincidence either. Right here, matter of fact, look at it. Pelosi and Trump, supposed to be hated rivals almost. Right there together in front of you. It's a joke. It's one big joke. You can choose to believe it or not. I'm not going to force you. But I'm going to let you know, you better use wisdom, and you better check these people's credentials and things like that. It's not going to be easy, I'm going to tell you right now. Definitely not easy. They know they're being watched. It's going to be a lot of stuff covered up. But you dig deep enough, you may find some things on all these people. You got to dig. Today the shutdown was actually halted for 3 weeks. I wouldn't be tap dancing and backflipping if I were you. Because, like I just said, it was stopped and halted for 3 weeks. 3 weeks is no time. 3 weeks will be done before you know it. And it'll be back to the same BS that was going on before. So, I suggest, not just federal workers, everybody, you better get your stuff together, plan accordingly. Get your food, your water, some cash, a couple of credit cards, flashlights, batteries, candles, matches, lighters. Prepare. These people here in front of you, they prepared already. And guess what? During this whole shutdown, it wasn't nothing shut down for them. So you can go ahead and wave your Democratic, go ahead and wave your Republican flags all you want. But them people in Congress are still getting paid. They wasn't working for free. They was getting their money. They getting food on their table. It's a low-level people of the federal government, according to them, basically, that's not getting, they weren't getting paid. There's no reason in the world somebody has a career job should be at a food bank wondering if they're going to eat or not. trying to get food for their family. Like, come on. You can't be serious. There's no way this should be happening at all. Under no circumstances. Also, in addition to the shutdown, we had flights today be halted because of the lack of support of air traffic controllers. There weren't enough of them. There was a shortage. And I believe that was part of the I would say maybe that was the bullet right there, that the silver bullet that stopped everything, that made them say, you know what, we're gonna have to we gotta do something. We gotta stop the shutdown, because now we're stopping flights, we're stopping things, normal things happening around the country. So that's why I guess they decided to come to some sort of agreement. And like I said, Democrats are jumping around, bouncing around, and doing backflips because they think they got what they wanted. Donald Trump thinks like a stockbroker / real estate man, whatever you want to call it. He's a businessman. You think it's over? Nah, it ain't over. Trust, he's coming back with some more. So in 3 weeks, expect some more mess. And like I said, I'm not on anybody's side. I ain't on none of these people's side. I don't trust none of them. I suggest you don't either. I suggest you just heed the words of what I said and plan accordingly, and make sure your family's all right. Forget about these politicians, because they don't give a damn about you. All they want is your vote. That's what's important to them, and that's when they come around. When it's time to get somebody in office or back in office, that's when you hear from all these people. They will ring your phone off the hook like you owe them money. But as soon as they get their vote, you ain't going to hear from them again until they need it again. So go ahead and go out here, throw your money to these strippers if you want to. Run out here drinking up a whole bunch of liquor and celebrating like you just won a Stanley Cup or something. You better get your stuff together. That's for real, for real. To me, I believe Democrats and Republicans are the same drink, but in different cups. That's how I look at it. Don't trust neither side. The best side to trust is your side. That's what you trust. Your left and your right hands, because they're connected to your arms. That's why I trust them. I'm not trusting none of these politicians at all. And brainwash people enough. I ain't got nothing to hear from them no more. Touch back on the Roger Stone situation again. They arrested this man in the middle of the night. And, due to alleged alleged participation in this Russian collusion, or whatever you want to call it. Election, election interference or whatever. I don't believe none of that stuff. I think all presidents are selected and that they are chosen, not by vote. Do I believe votes count? Nah, not really. I don't really believe votes matter. I think they look at it, but their ultimate decision is their ultimate decision. They're gonna decide on what they're gonna do, regardless. So that's the way I look at it. It's up to you. You want to trust the Democrat Party, your Republican Party? I think all that stuff is tainted. I couldn't tell you the last time that it was right, either party. Like I tell a lot of people, I believe the last real president of the United States was JFK. And what happened to him? We know how that story ended. Ever since him, I don't know. People going to tell you President Obama was the best. I don't agree. I just don't agree. And mind you, I voted for him both times. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you he was the best president ever. I don't believe that. I kind of, in many ways, I believe he was part of the same system as the rest of these guys. You know, it was just time for us to have a black president. That's what I believe. It was nothing about he was chosen because he was the best. It was just his time. He's a great orator. He knows how to use his words. You know, and basically he is a verbal pimp. He knows how to talk to you. Whereas Donald Trump, he's different with his stuff. He's more so of a narcissistic approach, more savage, more aggressive. People don't like that because he's got that boss type of approach with things, and people don't like to be talked to like that. So, you know, how many people really loved it? How many people love their boss at work? Almost nobody. So that's why I would say people don't like him. But it's whatever. Like I said, I don't care about none of these people. None of them. I'm making sure my family's all right. That's all I'm concerned with. I don't care what these people do up there in Washington. And I suggest you do the same. Look out for my show on Monday, which will be my regular formal show like I normally do. Will be episode 7 of the Inspiration Show.